Shivangi Nadkarni, co-founder and CEO, Arrka Infosec Private Limited. Shivangi Nadkarni is the co-founder and CEO of Arrka Infosec Private Limited, a data privacy organization. She has an impressive educational background with a BE from 𝗣𝗵𝗀 and a postgraduate diploma in management from IIM Kolkata. Nadkarni built her career in cybersecurity and data privacy, spending the first decade with 𝗖𝗄𝗄, where she helped establish the company as India's first ISP and led the initiative to set up India's first licensed certifying authority in collaboration with VeriSign. Subsequently, she ran the global application security practice at Wipro before turning into an entrepreneur and building a successful data privacy business at Arrka. Nadkarni has led Arrka to be a winner in the Deloitte India Tech Fast 50 Award 2 years in a row and served on the jury for Dynamic CISO's annual security awards for the last 7 years. She has actively contributed to the privacy profession over the last decade via the International Association of Privacy Professionals and the Data Security Council of India, a NASSCOM body. Nadkarni has authored the first textbook for privacy in India, the Privacy Book of Knowledge for 𝗪𝗡𝗋. She has won various citations and awards, including the ASSOCHAM Award for Leadership in Cyber, 21 Women in 2021 by Sipping Thoughts, 𝗍𝗂 Award from Vedika Women's Alliance, Cyber Warrior Citation by Dynamic CISO, and more. Nadkarni has made a significant contribution to women empowerment with technology by ensuring 70% of Arrka's employees are women and implementing initiatives such as Wind Beneath My Wings for returning women professionals and a culture of respect for time and boundaries. We hereby present to you the Top 10 Women Tech Leaders India Awards 2023 for your remarkable contributions and outstanding achievements.
I'm really honored. This is such a august set of women that to get it along with everybody else is truly a privilege. So thank you so much. And I think I must thank, of course, my family for where I am today and my co-founder and my team members, because I think I'm just the front face of my organization. It's been an incredible journey, first in cybersecurity and then in data privacy. Although I've been in the data privacy field now for almost a decade, it just seems like, the journey is just beginning. India is on the cusp of its own law, and the world is very different and is changing. As I like to say that, it is, we cannot take data for granted anymore. And I think it's an exciting time to work in this field. I was just thinking just before this program started about what is it that I'd like to say. And I think most of what I wanted to say, a lot of the other inspirational women have already said. So maybe a few points that I had kind of jotted down, which I like to tell even the younger team members and others in my circle. One is, I always say that, all our limitations are only in our mind. So, unshackle those boundaries and fences that we build around ourselves. Many times I've noticed we as women tend to, have this gender switch. So I always tell people, when you're working, you're a professional, just turn off that gender switch in your head. You're there just as a professional. So don't let your background in education or any other form also determine what we do. Many times I find people saying that, I've studied this, I've come from this background, which is why I should work in this field. You tend to miss out on a huge number of opportunities with those kind of boundaries. And, accept that we all evolve as individuals. Our interests change over time, and we see newer paths. Just be fearless and take them. You never know where it will take you. The other thing I like to say is just be yourself. Don't try to be like somebody else, or don't try to be like a man. If you're an introvert, it's okay. Build on those strengths. You don't have to have a particular persona or image to achieve what you want. Just build on who you are as a person. cut out the noise. I think others have said this as well. Don't let it distract you. Don't listen to anything which is not in sync with what you want to do. And that, frees your brain to just focus and persist and do what you need to do. Because, you have to persist to sort of succeed. Build very deep skills, of course, in whatever you work at that point in time. But keep your horizons broad. It is amazing the kind of, as we say, the dots you collect by having diverse interests, meeting a variety of people, and all of them come together like magic. And so make sure you have very broad horizons. And last but not the least, I think I have tremendously benefited over the years from this, is to build your own tribe, your what I call the female tribe. Your mentors, your family, your friends, your colleagues. I mean, they're the ones who will sort of keep you going during times when you're down and cheer you and so on. So this is yet another tribe that I think I have had the pleasure of acquiring today. So thank you very much and all the best and all the best.